Hello, my dear students, and welcome to Master Business English. How are you going on? I hope very well. Let's go, let's wait some of you who are just coming, okay? Some minutes. Hope you are very well. How's the weather in your country or in your countries? Because, hmm, yes, I see some of you are connecting. Good. Very good. Hello, yes, hello from Italy. Hello from Ecuador. Good. Our students in both programs are okay, so I'm very happy. Very, very happy. And Peru. Well, our students from Italy and from Spain, welcome. Welcome, everybody. I'm glad you are here. Mm-hmm. Super. Great. Okay, let's go to wait some seconds, some more minutes, a bit. Have you seen the previous recording of the webinars that we did last week? Hope yes, because this will be it is so there are several lessons, and of course, like all the languages and most of the lessons, okay, are linked. So there is always previous information, and little by little we start to make them, a bit difficult because we start to add a new information. So I'm very happy you're here. Hope you can see me. Hello, hello. Good. Here. Good. I see some of you. hmm Well, in any case, the topic that we have that I chose, okay, for today is don't make the next three mistakes in English, please, okay, because they are typical mistakes people make, okay. Good. Let's see. I not agree. No, Karime, I not agree with you. Wrong. That is wrong because we should say I don't agree. I don't agree is the correct sentence because we are speaking or we are talking, we are using this expression in present simple and we need the auxiliary don't. Then the other example is I'm not play tennis. I am not play tennis. That is still wrong. That is completely wrong. We should say I don't play tennis because in this case it's a negative sentence in present simple and we need to add the auxiliary don't. Good. The next one is exactly the same. I am agree with you, Karime. No, we can't use it. We should use in present simple the subject and the verb directly. We need to, of course, to conjugate the verb, but it is not possible to use in this way the verb to be and another verb together in this way. It is not possible. That is not okay to do it. Good. Okay, hope at least this part is completely you have understood it. Okay, so let's go to see the next. And Karime, why are those sentences wrong? Why are those sentences wrong? Well, okay, here it's true they are wrong because we are going to explain you what happened. In the previous sessions, the previous lessons that we have, the previous webinars that we had, okay, we explained some of the basic rules with some practice, with some exercise, okay, we did in order to understand why or how to avoid these type of mistakes, Okay, but here specifically, we're going to put it in practice how to avoid them. Okay, good. So the first thing is that we normally say Martha lives in London, mm, and works as a human resources manager. The key word here is usually. Usually. Okay, so here we have a nice picture of London. Okay, and so Martha lives in London and works as a human resources manager. So usually is the key word because Martha lives in and works. Okay, lives and works means a routine, a habit. Next one. We also say at the moment she's on holiday in Scotland. She's walking in the mountains and sleeping in a tent. Now, in this moment, she is in Scotland. She's walking in the mountains and sleeping in a tent. So the key word here is now, in this moment, in this precisely moment. Okay, let's go to see the other. We also say Garrett lives in New York and works as a taxi driver. Garrett lives in New York and works as a taxi driver. And here we have a picture of New York and a taxi. The key word here is usually. Okay, again. Next one. Okay, we also say here, okay, it is Sunday now and he isn't working. He's playing with his son in the garden. We are talking about Garrett. As you can see now in this moment, it's Sunday. It's Sunday in the example, of course. Today is not Sunday, but it's Thursday. Good. Well, according to the example, it's Sunday, and now this Garrett is his name, isn't working. He's playing with his son in the garden. Hmm? So the key word here is now. Let's go to see the examples. Okay, present simple. Usually. The keyword here, in order to remember how to use better the present simple, so in this case you can remember in an easy way when you need to speak or you need to write, okay, at work, okay, in a meeting, in an email, okay, would be great to remember when to use the present simple. So when the action, okay, it has the characteristic of being usual, I mean, to be done usually, okay, you use present simple. If it's not, you use other tenses. Okay, so let's go to see it in context. We use the present simple to give facts, information about people and things. Again, we use the present simple to give facts, information about people and things. So, example, Martha lives in London. She works as a human resources manager. Great. Martha lives in London is a fact. It's true. She lives there. Okay. And she works as a human resources manager too. Okay. Here we're giving information about Martha. For that reason, we use the present simple. The second condition or second way, the second use is that we use the present simple to talk about things that are generally true or that happen again and again. So, examples, Garrett lives in New York and he works as a taxi driver. As you can see here, we're talking about things that happen again and again. And it is also true. Garrett lives in New York and he works as a taxi driver. As you can see here, okay, you can ask me, but Karim, please, but Martha lives in London can be also the second condition, the second use, because it's true. And it happens again and again, because of course she lives in London. She lived in London yesterday. She lives in London today. She lives in general, and she will live also tomorrow. So she lives in London. Yes, it's true. This information or the examples of the way you should use the present simple is that if you have an idea, and that idea that you will express in a sentence, okay, contains one one or more of these conditions or uses of the present simple, you should use present simple, only present simple, not other tenses. Okay, so sometimes the idea that will be transformed into a sentence when you will speak or you will write, okay, that idea, that sentence should have one or more of those uses, of these, specifically these that we are studying, uses, in order to conjugate and to write properly using the present simple. So in this case, Martha lives in London. She works as a human resources manager. Garrett lives in New York and he works as a taxi driver. All of those sentences are facts, are information we are giving, okay, about them. At the same time, those actions happen again and again, repeatedly, yesterday, tomorrow, today, the last week, okay? Yes, but also they are true. So in this case, okay, those examples match absolutely all these uses of the present simple. Okay, good. Hope it is very clear. Let me see, there is a question here. Um, okay, I would like to explain. Okay, well, I have a question here. Okay, why not to use other tenses? Okay, here, and it's interesting. Each tense has their own way of using or their own way. Okay, they have their own uses, and we have in English we respect each of them. So present simple has these uses only, and it's and they are these uses are only for present simple tense and not for other tenses. Okay, so we have to it's very simple. English is super simple because the rules are completely clear. Of course, there are some rules that are not, but most of them are very clear. Okay, so you should respect, okay, the uses that I am telling you now, and you will be able to speak properly because it's important. It is important to speak properly because one student also said, one moment, I would like to go and see. And yes, the most important thing is that you need to communicate. So if you use the English in a proper way, the English language in a proper way, okay, you will communicate because the most important is that you give your message and the other person who is in front of you or at a telephone, he or she needs to understand you. Okay, good. Hope my answer. Hope you like my answer. Otherwise, you can also write more questions, okay, or dots. Present continuous. Okay, what happened here with the present continuous? Present continuous, the key word is now. And we use the present continuous to talk about something that is happening now. We use the present continuous again to talk about something that is happening now. Okay, so in this moment, we only use if the action is happening now in this moment, okay, we cannot use other tenses. We should use just present continuous. Okay, let's go to see some examples. Martha is walking in the mountains. She isn't working. Garrett is playing with his son. He isn't driving a taxi. In this case, those actions are happening right now, in this moment. Martha is walking in the mountains now. She isn't working. Of course, she isn't working because she is in the mountain. Okay? Garrett is playing with his son. And of course, for that reason, he isn't driving a taxi. Okay? But those actions are happening in this moment now. Okay? So keep those things in mind. Why? Because these little keys, these little tricks or tips now or usually for present simple and now for present continuous, okay, will help you to understand or to think or start to learn when to use those tenses, okay, independently, okay, independently. Okay, so if you learn how to use those tenses in your speech, okay, or in your in your in an email, for example, in a write in a, when you are writing an email, it's great. Okay, it's very good. So remember, present simple, usually, present continuous, now. Next slide. Again, keyword of the present continuous, now. But in this case, we're going to see other use. It is used to talk about something that is happening for a short period of time. I'll read it again. To talk about something that is happening for a short period of time. So if the action is happening for a short period of time, okay, something happening for a short period of time, you should use the present continuous. Okay, so the action needs to be it should be happened in this moment. Okay, and also it should last a short period of time. Good. Let's see the examples to understand it better, because through examples we really get the real meaning, the idea much better. Martha is sleeping in a tent this week. She's sleeping in the tent this week. It is a short period of time. This week is sleeping in a tent. The other example is, we come from Italy. Welcome, very good. We come from Italy, but we're staying in New York for the summer. Again, they are staying in New York for the summer, short period of time. So if the action lasts a short period of time, is a current action, okay, and we should use now. We should use the present continuous and no the present simple. Okay, good. So again, so remember, present simple usually, an action when you need to describe or give information about something, people or things, okay, and also an action that is completely true, I mean things that are true or that happen again and again, and the present continuous when the action is happening now or it lasts a short period of time. So present simple usually is the key word, and in present continuous now is the key word. Okay, good. Let me see if there is any question. A moment. Okay, good. Okay, yes, okay, very good. I mean, good. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I try to be very clear with these examples, okay, and the explanation as much as I can, of course. Okay, let's see the other one, the other slide. Okay, here now is your turn to put all this information in practice. Okay, so let's go. Now, if you are on Facebook, of course, the people who are in the webinar, you should write, of course, your answers in the chat boxes. Okay, yes, in the chat boxes. Okay, sorry, we are running two at the same time. Okay, so, and those who are on Facebook Live, you should write your answers on the comments of Facebook. Okay, write down. Now, sorry, down. Okay, in the comments of Facebook. Good. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Ready, steady, go. Okay, here we have a sentence, okay? And you should tell me if it is wrong or if it is right. Is it right or wrong? Let's go to see. I doing shopping on Saturday. I doing shopping on Saturday. Great. So here I would like to pause a little bit because I would like to explain before you ask me, and I see there are some you have started. Okay, yes, I will explain it to all of you. Uh, what does to do shopping mean? When we say to do shopping, okay, it describes a regular process of going to the supermarket to buy food, vegetables, and the other necessary items we need to live on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so it means to go to the supermarket, the groceries, okay, etc., in order to buy the necessary things that you need for your house. So it means to do shopping. The other confusing word is that you, for sure, is to go shopping. And no, it's not equal because I have seen, yes, I know those questions. Yes, no. To go shopping, it has other meaning. It means that you go to a mall, for example, to a more commercial center is also called, okay, to buy clothes, okay, but not to buy these type of things, okay, not to buy these type of things. So this is the fact. Okay, so think about it and let me know what is your answer. Okay, I will check here. I will check here.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Yes, I'm looking also the tablet here because of course it's very difficult. Yes. Mm-hmm. Good. Good. Okay, so it means, okay, let's go to see. So, yes, I have seen several also the tablet here. Yes, the other one. Very good. Okay, yes. Please, again, I will repeat it again because you asked me. The difference between to do shopping and to go shopping. To do shopping is that when you go to the supermarket, okay, or you go, okay, to the groceries because there you're going to buy, for example, fruit, vegetables, okay, all the necessary things that you need to use for eating or for cleaning your house, those things, okay. For that reason, you do shopping. To go shopping, it's very similar. It's different. To go shopping, in fact, means that you go to the commercial center, to a mall, to buy or not clothes or other things. Okay, but those things that you're going to buy in, or you will buy, or you're going to buy in a mall or a commercial center, are not necessary things that you need to live on a day-to-day basis. Do you understand? Mm? Let me see. Good. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Good. And I'm looking here. Exactly. And here also. Is it clear? This is my question. Is it clear? Hope yes. Very good. I'm really happy, happy, happy. Good. So let's go to see. I do shopping on Saturday. I have seen before some of your answers. Okay, so let's go. I doing shopping on Saturday is completely wrong. It is completely wrong. It doesn't exist. It's wrong. The correct answer is I'm doing shopping on Saturday. I am doing shopping on Saturday. I am. I doing no, but I am doing shopping. Okay, today is Saturday, and in this moment, okay, I'm doing shopping. I am in the supermarket and I'm buying the things I need for eating or for cleaning my house. Okay, so here I put it to you the picture of the supermarket in order to help you to remember that to do shopping means to go to the supermarket, okay? To the supermarket, the groceries, it depends, okay? Good. So I am doing shopping on Saturday, and it is present continuous because the action is happening now, okay? And also because we have here that remember that the present continuous, the structure is the verb to be plus the verb in ing. Verb to be plus the verb in ing. Okay, so I am or she is doing shopping on Saturday. She is. I am doing, she is doing. Okay, don't forget the auxiliary in the present simple, in the present, sorry, excuse me. Don't forget the auxiliary in the present continuous is the verb to be. And next to the verb to be, the verb goes in ing form. So present continuous, the action is happening now. Let's go to see other example. I looking forward to seeing you. I looking forward to seeing you. Is it right or wrong? Is it right or wrong? What do you think? Let me see here. Think before speaking, before writing. Think before, think, think, and think. Good. Very good. Mhm. I looking forward to seeing you. I looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I will. Some of you have asked me about a question that I will reply in a couple of seconds, or I will take advantage of this. Well, you see, I will take advantage right now. To look forward. To look forward, okay, it's a verb with a preposition. To look forward to. And in this case, it's true, okay. It's a verb with a preposition, and it's to look forward to. Okay, I will explain this specific question that some of you are asking right now in a couple of seconds. Okay, so I would like to give it to you the answer and then go. So it is present simple or present continuous. Should I say I looking forward to seeing you? Let's see the answer, your answer. Wrong. It is completely wrong. So I'm looking forward to seeing you. It's wrong. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Why is it wrong? Here the answer. Because we say, I am looking forward to seeing you. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Present continuous. Okay, present continuous, the verb to be, I am, verb to be the auxiliary, and then the verb in ing. Okay, the verb in ing. So I am looking forward to seeing you. Very good. Okay, I will answer the question you asked me. To look forward to, okay, because I will tell you the question. Why is seeing after the preposition to? Yes, it is true that normally our infinitives in English are created by to and the verb in infinitive, no? To speak, to write, to purchase, to work, and whatever, okay? And so on. Yes, but in this case, the structure is different because seeing is a gerund, it's a noun, okay? So for that reason, when you have, or in order to simplify the situation, okay, when you use the present continuous, I am looking to excuse me, I'm looking forward to, the next verb should be in ing. I can say, for example, I am looking forward to meeting you. Hmm? I am looking forward to listening. You know, it means that I would like to. I have the desire, the wish, okay, to feel you, okay, to to meet you, to see you, okay? Those things. So yes, we can also use she is looking forward to meeting you, or she's looking forward to seeing you, and so on. Okay? Good, very good. So in this case, in this specific answer, please don't forget it's present continuous. But of course, not all the times the sentence is always in present continuous when we use the verb to look forward. No, 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 absolutely no. In this specific case, we're using the present continuous. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Good? Okay, thank you. Well, good. Hope my answer, yes. Is there any other question about this? Hope no. Let's see, and here. Okay, good. So let's go to the other slide. Great. So we have here, okay, again here, right or wrong? I'm buying a computer because I need one. I'm buying a computer because I need one. Is it right or is it wrong? Right or wrong? Let's see. Think before writing. Remember, it is a good advice. Think before speaking. That was in fact, it is still my mother's advice. Think before speaking. In this case, think before writing your answers, of course. So good, very good. Let me see here also. Mm-hmm. Very good. Mm-hmm. I see also all of you. Mm-hmm. Good. Let's go to see the answer. Ready, steady, go. Here we are. I'm buying a computer because I need one is completely right. Why? Because in this moment, now in this moment, okay, maybe I need a computer. Okay, I need a computer, and because I need a computer in this moment, okay, I am buying a computer, present continuous. It's a continuous an action that is now because you don't buy computers every day. You know, it's not an action that happen again and again. You buy a computer every, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 years, you know, or maybe more. Who knows? Okay, but this is present continuous. Again, the auxiliary am and the verb in ing. Present continuous because this is a current situation. It is happening now. Okay, let's go to see the other one. So good. Some of you. Mm, Here, more information. My sister is spending the summer in Spain. My sister is spending the summer in Spain, and of course, she practices Spanish in the language school. My sister is spending the summer in Spain, and of course, she practices Spanish in the language school. Good. Mm? So is it wrong or is it right? What's your answer? And here too, you sincerely write very fast, huh? All of you. Or you type because you type. Here you have more information, so you can guess it better too. Huh? So I would recommend you to read it again as necessary, because I see that some of your answers are, let's see. So again, my sister is spending the summer in Spain, and of course she practices Spanish in the language school. It is wrong. It is completely wrong. My sister is spending the summer in Spain, and of course, she practices Spanish in the language school, is wrong. Why? Because I said, or you can read here, that she is only during the summer. She's in Spain during the summer. So she's spending the summer in Spain, a short period of time. And of course, okay, in this short period of time, because it's short, the summer, she practices Spanish in the language school. Okay? So again, she's spending the summer in Spain, is spending the summer in Spain, and of course, she practices Spanish in the language school. Let's go to see the correct answer. It is wrong because, as I told you, the keyword summer in Spain is, is short. For that reason, is spending. Is practicing. Is not practices, but is practicing Spanish. So again, short period of time. Okay, we're talking that she's spending this period of time only the summer in Spain, and certainly in both of the sentences we use the present continuous. So the auxiliary in both cases, because we're talking about my sister, and is she, is, and the verb in ing. She's spending. Okay? Let's go to see the previous one because it's important. I said she practices, and it's wrong. She practices no, because she is not there, normally. She doesn't live in Spain. She's just for the summer. So for that reason, is spending and is practicing. Spending and practicing, because she is in the language school just for the summer, maybe. Okay? In this case, let's say yes, okay, during the summer. So let's move on. The next sentence. I very tired today. Right or wrong? I very tired today. Good. So let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see. I don't know. Good. Let's go to see some of your answers. Yes or no, right or wrong. Good. I like it, the fact, and it's true. I see that you are giving to me your explanation, and I would like to take advantage of this, because when you give me an explanation about your answer, it means that you are thinking, you are analyzing, and when you analyze, you are putting into practice what you have learned. So that's a good idea, not just to give your answer, but to explain why you decide it is wrong or right. That is a great idea. Okay, so I recommend it to you, that if you can, of course. Okay, it's a good idea. So yes, in some cases I see it's true, and then in other cases, yes, you are. Let's see. Let's go to see the answer. Okay, go right or wrong. It is wrong. And why is it wrong, Karim? Let's go to discover it. I'm very tired today, because when we are talking or we are telling a sentence, okay, we cannot omit the auxiliary. We can't, in this case, sorry, the verb. We cannot omit the verb. We can't omit the verb here, okay, in a sentence. Never by never. It is not possible to omit it. For that reason, we should use a verb. And here, okay, that is important. So I'm very tired today. As you can see, the verb is the verb to be. So it is not possible. It is absolutely, okay, it's not possible to use a sentence, okay, without a verb. Why? Because in a sentence, the verb is super important. But it's not only in English, it's in all the languages. In all the languages, you cannot omit a verb. Do you understand? And also in English, okay? So in English, we can't. And here is the verb to be. So I am very tired today, and he is destroyed after doing exercises, after doing sports. Yes, me too. I would like to do more sports. Okay, so here I'm very tired today. Next sentence. Right or wrong? I get a new camera for my birthday. I get a new camera for my birthday. I get a new camera for my birthday. Right or wrong? Is it right or is it wrong? Let's go to see here. I see. Mm-hmm. Good. Mm-hmm. You're learning. I'm very happy because you're putting in practice this. And that's important. That's good. Super important. And here, okay, let's go to see it. Wrong. I get a new camera for my birthday is wrong. And why is it wrong, Karime? Because it is, first of all, I am getting a new camera for my birthday. You have a birthday once a year. You don't have a birthday every day. So it is not an action that happens, you know, again and again every day, or it is not an activity, okay, a usually activity. It is not something that you usually do, okay? It's not your birth. First of all, your birthday is not every day, and every day you don't buy cameras, okay? Of course, unless you are a shop, okay? But well, that's another story. And in that case, would be maybe but not exactly for your birthday, will be present simple. Here, in this precisely example, it is present continuous. Okay, so I'm getting a new camera for my birthday. Okay, and here we use the present continuous. I'm getting subject I, the auxiliary the verb to be, and the verb in ing, getting. So it is a short period of time, more than a short period, it's a specific moment. It's happening now. Okay, for that reason, you use the present continuous. Next example. She meets a friend of mine every Friday. She meets a friend of mine every Friday. Tricky sentence. Is it right or is it wrong? Right or wrong? Let's see your answers. I'm curious. Here too. Right or wrong? That is the question. No, joking. Just remember to apply, to apply the rules. Usually the keywords at least to remember, connect them. Connect the uses with the keywords I gave it to you. So usually or now. I like when we are in a lesson, I like to make you, to force you to think, to tell me why you are choosing one or another. Yes, because in that way you really learn, okay, quickly. The other thing I would like to take advantage of this parenthesis, okay, is that a tip for learning, for improving or learning your English. A tip is that you should, okay, when you do your exercise, I would recommend it to you, okay, yes, to write the answer, fill the gap, for example, or complete the sentence or others, okay, and then after to read loud voice, to listen your own voice, that means to read loud, okay, to pronounce every word and to listen, your what you are speaking, okay, what you are reading, okay, because in that way you start to internalize a little bit, okay, the structure, the information, the vocabulary. So every time you do your exercises, please, okay, of course you have to write or to do it, but after, read it completely, read all the sentence loud. It means to listen your own voice. So in that way, okay, you are going to learn very well. Good. Therefore, then after we'll give it to you other tip. Okay, good. Let's go to see it. So it is completely right because she meets a friend of mine every Friday because it happens every Friday. It is a routine, it is a habit. It usually happens. The fact that she meets a friend of mine every Friday, it usually happens. It happens every Friday. For that reason, it is present simple. So for that reason, the sentence was completely right. Good. And I'm checking also that you are just learning, you're improving. I like when you learn and when you improve because it's good. I feel really happy, over the moon and because I see that you are getting, okay, you are starting to internalize the knowledge and that's really great. Really, really great. Okay, let's go other to the other one. Other one, we stay at Bellagio. We stay at Bellagio Hotel. Hope it is correct in Italian because I guess it's Italian. We stay at Bellagio Hotel and a casino this weekend. We stay at Bellagio Hotel and a casino this weekend. Let's see. Is it right or wrong? Think before writing. Think before writing. Let's see your answers. Very good. I see several ones and here. Excellent. Yes, very good. I like the fact. Excellent. Good. Good job. Yes. Normally, I will tell you other thing. When you write your answers, okay, it is important to analyze, to apply the rules. It's just like mathematics, 1 + 1, 2. You just apply the rule. You don't think, but it is a process because learning is a process. You need to start to learn. You need to do your exercises. You need to put it into practice with real sentences that you should invent, you should create, okay? And little by little, you're going to internalize that information, those rules, okay? So I would recommend you to write, okay, in order to use more senses and to activate your memory too, but also to remember, okay, quickly the information. So little by little, okay, you're going to gain more confidence and you're going to start to use the English in a proper way because that means to learn something, okay? So just do not hesitate, don't run. I mean, it's a process and we cannot go against that, okay? We can learn faster or slower. Of course, it depends how much time we invest in our learning, okay? We should practice, That is the fact, okay? So the fact is that you need to internalize. It's a process, of course it is a process. So we have to be patient with ourselves. So it's necessary to be patient with yourself, okay? Because you are learning. And you more practice, better for you. Okay? Good. So let's see this answer because I like your answers. Wrong. And why is it wrong? Because we say we are staying at Bellagio Hotel and a casino this weekend. Here we use the weekend. Again, you have to find that word that tells you, the trick. And this is this weekend. It's a short period of time. So when we have an action that lasts a short period of time, we should use the present continuous. So present continuous. Okay, we are staying at this hotel. We are staying present continuous. We are verb to be and the verb in ing because it's a short period of time. It is happening now. Okay, the key word is now present continuous. Good. Next one. I'm doing a report at this moment. I'm doing a report at this moment. Is it right or is it wrong? Write your answers. Very good, very good. Good. I'm very happy you're putting in practice everything. Great. Good. Some mistakes, but few, very few. Let's go to see it. Right or wrong? Right, it is right. I'm doing a report at this moment. This specific moment means now. For that reason, we should use the present continuous. The present continuous. I'm doing a report at this moment. This moment is the key word, now. For that reason, I am doing. Great. Other one. I'm pleased you go to the Rome next week. I'm pleased you go to Rome next week. Is it right or wrong? I'm pleased you go to Rome next week. Is it right or wrong? I'm pleased. Good. Very good. Okay, I'm very happy. Let's go. It is wrong. And why is it wrong? Because we say, I'm pleased you are going to Rome next week. I'm pleased you are going to Rome next week. Because it's next week, just a short period of time. It's a specific moment. For that reason, it's present continuous. And I would like to answer some. Yes, I saw one of your questions that I like it too much. Some, because it's not only for one person. Very good. Okay. Giovanni and Leonardo, okay, and Fernando, who are our students, okay, so good. What happened here? Here, it's true. We are talking about next week, and it is future. So just to tell you a little introduction about the topic, the present continuous can also be used, okay, in future tenses, like a future tense. Sorry, I apologize. I wanted to say the present continuous tense can also be used like a future tense. Okay? Yes, it is possible to use the present continuous tense like a future tense. But that topic is something that we are going to learn in another lesson. Okay? I promise I will not forget it because I know it is also important to learn. It's important to know, okay? Or to be learned. Good. So here, because a short period of time, and it is also because it is future, we use be going to, are going to. Okay, good. Good question. Okay, they are going to the doctor when they are ill. They are going to the doctor when they are ill. Is it right or wrong? Right or wrong? Let's go to see your answers. Excellent. Excellent. I'm very happy. Great. Great. Good. Very good job. It is wrong. Exactly. It is wrong. And why is it wrong? Because we say they go to the doctor when they are ill, because every time you are ill or they are ill, they go to the doctor. So it is an action that happened against and again. Sorry. It is an action that happens again and again. Okay? So every time they are ill, they go to the doctor. Present simple. Okay? It is, um, let's say, the key word here that we're always going to use is usually. Okay? This action usually happens, but just when they are ill. Good. Present simple. I'm sorry you're not coming here. I'm sorry you're not coming here. Hmm, right or wrong? Your answers? Your answers? Very happy. Very happy. Hmm. Very well done. Very well done. Excellent. I like it. I'm sorry you're not coming here. Let's go to see the answer. Yes, it is right. Because you are not coming here means in this moment. This moment. So I'm really sorry you're not coming here. You know, it is an action that is happening now. I'm sorry you're not coming here. No, I will miss you. You know, good. It is present continuous. Any negative auxiliary are not negative, coming verb in ing here. Present continuous. Very good. I'm very happy. I'm very happy with you. Excellent. Huh? Very well. Very well done. Okay. Next one. Excellent job. Great job. Okay. Give me five. Okay. Virtual five. Okay. Good. Great job. Excellent. Congratulations to all of you. You are learning. I will invite you also to come to study and to practice and learn with us next Wednesday at 5 p.m. or 1700, okay, hours. Okay? So I would like to see you and hope to see you soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Really, thank you. And see you. Bye.